You're stopped at a red light, high above the road, gripping the wheel of a full-size pickup that costs more than most people earn in a year. The leather still smells new. The dashboard looks like it belongs in a fighter jet. And when a compact hybrid pulls up next to you, you're literally looking down on it. You feel strong. You feel capable. You feel like life can't push you around anymore. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Your job doesn't involve hauling lumber. You don't own a trailer. You're not towing anything. And the truck bed has seen more groceries than gravel. In the last several months, it's carried mulch once, a kid's bike twice, and maybe bottled water from a warehouse store. Yet, every month, money is pouring out of your bank account like fuel spilling from a cracked tank. Today, we're breaking down the real cost of modern truck ownership. Not the fantasy version from commercials, not the justification you hear from friends, but the actual math behind buying a vehicle designed for industrial labor and using it to commute to a climate-controlled office. Because somewhere in the last decade, a quiet belief took hold that masculinity, competence, and success could be leased in monthly installments. And the financial consequences of that belief are devastating. Let's start where most people stop thinking. The average new pickup now costs over $60,000. That's not luxury trim. That's not top of the line. That's average. Step up into the trims that signal status, the ones with stitched leather, oversized grills, and heritage branding, and the price jumps to $80,000, $90,000, sometimes more. For perspective, the median household income is roughly the same range. That means many buyers are financing a vehicle that costs as much as an entire year of their family's earnings. And instead of questioning that decision, the only number they focus on is the monthly payment. The dealership slides a sheet across the desk. Good news, we got you to $1,200 a month. It sounds survivable because it's spread across 7 years. 7. You will be paying for this truck longer than many people stay married. But that $1,200 figure is a lie of omission because it hides everything else. A full-size truck averages about 15 miles per gallon in real driving. A normal sedan, around 35 mpg. Drive 15,000 miles per year at current fuel prices, and the truck burns about $2,000 more per year. You're paying extra every single month just to sit higher. You're not insuring a work vehicle. You're insuring a $90,000 luxury object. That replacement cost drives up premiums, easily another $60 to $80 per month. Tires that look aggressive but touch dirt twice a year, $1,500 a set. Routine maintenance, more oil, bigger brakes, larger components. Add it all up, and the truck quietly costs hundreds more per month just to exist. When you stop pretending and actually add everything together, the picture gets ugly. Payment, fuel, insurance, maintenance, registration. You're staring at something like $1,700 plus every month. That's not transportation, that's a second rent payment, and we haven't even touched interest yet. With modern rates, financing a high-end truck means tens of thousands of dollars paid purely to borrow money. Not for growth, not for returns, for access to something that declines in value every day. Compare that to a used, reliable sedan. The monthly difference? Around $800 to $900. That's over $10,000 a year. Over 7 years, $70,000. Gone. Now imagine investing that difference. Nothing fancy, a boring index fund. After 7 years, nearly 6 figures. Instead of pretending you could one day buy land, tow a boat, or live freely, you could actually do it. But here's the brutal irony. The truck buyer feels successful while quietly sacrificing real future freedom. There's a deeper cost no spreadsheet shows. Stress. A payment that big doesn't just affect your budget, it reshapes your behavior. You stay in jobs you hate, you avoid risks, you say no to opportunities. That truck didn't symbolize independence, it destroyed it. And after a few months, the excitement fades, but the payment doesn't. Debt-to-income ratios get crushed. Homes stay out of reach. Vacations get canceled. Emergency funds never materialize. And slowly, without realizing it, your life shrinks around a machine that was supposed to make it bigger. If you actually tow, haul, or work with your truck weekly, great. Then it's a tool. But most owners, they're buying a costume. You could rent the utility when needed and save tens of thousands. What you're really purchasing is identity validation, not capability. Truck commercials don't show spreadsheets. They show mountains, mud, silence, dominance. They sell a story where buying the vehicle makes you competent by default. It's brilliant marketing and financially destructive. There is no hack, no loophole. The math doesn't care how tough the truck looks. The winning move is boring on purpose, reliable, paid off, unimpressive, because freedom doesn't look flashy, but it feels unbeatable. Here's the truth they never say out loud. They weren't selling you transportation. They were selling insecurity wrapped in leather. Real strength isn't the size of your grill. It's the size of your margin. Buy the boring car. Keep your money. Build your life. Because freedom beats horsepower every single time.